Alright, so this is the 3-week post-Accutane update. My skin's relatively dry. This is me just waking up, not having any moisturizer, not even combing my hair, and I just want... Alright, so this marks 3 weeks post-Accutane. Just want to talk about the lessening of the side effects. My lips are barely chapped anymore. I sometimes use lip balm, but I'm not using it. I don't think I've even been using lip balm on a daily basis. And it's not been like the first week or the first 2 weeks where my lips were constantly chapped. I was applying it every hour. I feel like the first week after I stopped Accutane, my lips got a whole lot more dry than when I was actually on Accutane. But after that, things have gone a lot better. On top of that, I would say I've been experiencing fatigue lately a lot, so I'm not sure if that's related to the Accutane side effects, but I've been a lot more active since I'm here in Thailand. I've been walking around a lot more. I've been going to the gym and lifting heavier weights, doing a little bit more at the gym, and then I think I'm at a little bit of a calorie deficit because I've been losing weight. So I've been trying to eat a lot, but when you're traveling, especially now since I'm not on supplements, on protein shake or creatine, I'm not getting liquid calories in. So I've been losing a little bit of weight. My strength has been going up, but I think it could be better if I just consumed a little bit more, especially carbs, because all I've been really eating is chicken and rice for every meal. Then I have like the occasional burger and fries or something, but it's mostly been chicken and rice. And yeah, the irritability and the depression that Accutane caused me the last 3 months of my treatment have no longer really been affecting me. I'm in a much better place mentally since then, but that's also probably due to me quitting alcohol and cannabis and just sobriety. And I've removed social media from my life as well, deleted my Instagram account, deleted my TikTok account. So mentally, I would say I'm at a really good place, apart from the fact that I'm having like bad dreams every night. But that might be related to, I'm taking lion's mane supplements. I'm taking lion's mane, and then I'm taking this other like super mix of mushrooms because apparently it helps with cognitive function, and then helps with like nerve growth factor and all that jazz. I'm not going to go into that in that video, but I think the mushroom supplements I'm taking are stimulating my brain a little bit too much in the evening, and all my dreams are really vivid. They're not like nightmares per se where I wake up in sweats and wake up with my heart racing, but actually sometimes I wake up with my heart racing, but it's just like I'm having dreams every night about my insecurities, and sometimes they actually are nightmares. And every time, like today when I woke up, the last few nights when I've woken up, I've had massive anxiety in my chest. So I'm gonna have to taper with the dosages that I'm taking of the lion's mane and the super mushroom complex, or then I'm just gonna have to stop completely for a few days and see what the results are with my sleep. But I don't want to stop because with lion's mane and these mushroom supplements, you kind of have to be taking them from the long term, for them to be effective. And I have definitely felt the increase in my cognitive function due to the mushrooms, so I don't really want to stop. On a side note, I think the reason why my dreams are as bad as they are right now is because of my lack of like social life. I'm just like traveling, doing my own thing, and I'm alone all of the time. I have interactions if I'm like purchasing things like that, but it's always transaction based. I'm not really talking to anyone. I'm not having any social groups or social gatherings. So I guess I'm a little bit lonely, but it's weird because I'm alone like the majority of my time, but I'm truly like content with being alone right now in this chapter of my life. I'm just focusing on myself, and it's been some of the most peaceful times that I've ever had. But like some of the dreams that I have are not all bad. Like I've had like 1 or 2 decent nights of sleep where I've had decent dreams of me hanging out with old friends and like snowboarding, and had a blast. But I feel like my brain is getting all its social interaction through my sleep and through my dreams as opposed to real life. So I think I need to make more of an effort soon to join some hobbyist groups. I'll probably go back to Bangkok and then maybe try joining like a running club or like a yoga club or some shit like that. But otherwise, yeah, just a quick little update video. The side effects are lessening, and my skin is still relatively dry on my face. My skin isn't oily, so I'm not really afraid of my acne coming back. I don't think personally my acne is going to come back. It's still too early to say, and I haven't had any pimples or anything after stopping the treatment. So 3 weeks of Accutane going pretty well so far. Lips have stopped being super chapped and super dry. Don't need to use lip balm 24/7. My hydration's been good. My skin on my face is still relatively dry, but I kind of like that aspect of it because then I don't have to take skincare as seriously and my skin isn't oily, so that's dope. But yeah, I'm just a little bit tired right now. Sorry for the lack of energy or like lack of thrills. Like I said, I've been having nightmares every single night or bad dreams for the past 3 weeks or something. Whenever I made that video about quitting quitting cannabis and having nightmares, it's just been nonstop. So my nights of sleeping aren't the most restful. I don't really look forward to going to sleep, but like I said, it's just dreams at the end of the day. If I wake up, the best thing for me to do is literally leave the apartment, but today's just been a lazy day, so I'll have an update on that, man. Yeah, that's really it for this video. Peace.
Bands or baby, serve that daily. Have a little look here, son, get wavy. Need some food, hanging out crazy. Same tracksuits, I'm hanging out daily. Come out, look at the smell. Leaving the crib, but you'll be back in